of spending in New York, a 7-hour flight, and an hour-and-a-half train ride to Milan, to Florence. Sorry, we started in Milan, now we're in Florence. We are finally at our hotel, which is the Palazzo Vecchietti. And let me tell you, it is beautiful. Here to the left, there's a little mini kitchen area. There's a hot plate so you could do some light cooking. And then over here to the right, we have this beautiful bathroom. And it has a rain head, shower head, and typical European style toilets. But the real star is the actual bedroom itself, where we have this great queen size bed. There's very high ceilings in here. It's just very majestic. We were welcomed with some complimentary champagne, but when we booked, we told them how we were celebrating my birthday and our anniversary, and we got a full bottle of Prosecco complimentary, so that was a very nice surprise. And I love this sitting area over here. The whole place is just feels very royal. Cheers. Okay, so this is our hotel review of the Palazzo Vecchietti in Florence. This was honestly our favorite hotel in our entire stay, and it really blew us away. So a few reasons we love this place. One, it's super small. There's only about 12 rooms in the entire place, and the building actually dates back to the 16th century. So while the building is super old, you have all of your modern day amenities right there. In addition, this hotel was part of the Small Luxury Hotels collection, which is something we had never heard of before this trip, but all SLH hotels are not related to a chain, and they've all been vetted by the SLH staff themselves where they visited and checked it out. And so you get really unique experiences in these properties. And now that we know that, we would honestly look for an SLH hotel in our next stay. Aside from that, the service at the Palazzo Vecchietti was top tier. Anytime you needed something, they were always available. There was a 24-hour front desk, and you can make use of the concierge there, which was great because especially in COVID times, a lot of restaurants required reservations, and so we could go to the concierge, ask them for where to go, and they could help us make that reservation. So I remember on one occasion we were headed out for the day. The place we wanted to go didn't open till 7, and so we told the concierge right and early in the morning, and they took care of everything, and by the time we got back we had a reservation for later that night. So that in and of itself made this hotel super worth it. In addition to that, everyone gets a welcome drink when they arrive, which is always just kind of nice getting off the plane. They also have lots of artwork. As I mentioned, the hotel is super old, and on every floor of the building you can see the artwork, the sculptures all throughout. It's definitely something to just take a look around and check out. And then on top of that, you also get a free breakfast every day. So you can get anything from an American breakfast with an omelet to something a little bit more simple with bread and a coffee, which is more of the Italian style. And lastly, one of the things that made this hotel so great was the location. It's about a 3-minute walk, maybe 5, to the Duomo. It's super close to right in the middle of Florence. It was really great that we could just walk out of our door, and there were tons of restaurants and shops right there. So for all of that, I would say this hotel was a 10 out of 10. The staff was a 10 out of 10. Overall, really great, and we would definitely come back if we were in Florence again. And you guys should check it out because it really blew us away, and the rooms were really nice.